Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Operator Error. I am your host Max, and today I am doing a review on the Kingston HyperX Cloud 2, and I decided to go ahead and throw in there the Sennheiser g4me. So let's go ahead and get this started. Alright, first of all, you got your HyperX Cloud 2, and I'll go ahead and show what comes with it. You got one cable that's kind of has, your little inline controls on it and stuff. You got your mic, your headset. You come with some interchangeable ear pads. So you got either the fabric ones or kind of that pleather type material. I actually kind of like the pleather ones a little bit more than those, but I think I'm more of a fan of the pleather ones. They seem like they hold sound in better and everything. Now, the sound on these, for being just a stereo headset, granted, I mean, they do have the virtual surround sound on them, but it only really works on the PC. I wasn't really able to get it to work for like the PlayStation or anything. But the sound on these, for basically just being a stereo headset, I was very impressed with. It sounded really good. Your deep, for your bass and everything, your mids, your highs, they all sounded nice and crisp and clean. I was very impressed with these. Granted, after using one of the surround sound, I kind of like that better because you kind of just hear everything in in the environment in the game you're playing. But for being stereo, I really did like the sound. They were very good. As far as being comfortable with the headband, and these ones were all right. Like I said, I mean, it's just not my cup of tea. I like these ones better. But having those on for being comfortable, I mean, these things were extremely comfortable. I mean, I could have wore these things all day long. They're very nice. The mic, when you plug it in down here, it doesn't twist or swivel or anything. It basically just stays right in one spot. As you can see, it's got the edges around it so it won't swivel. But the boom is actually flexible, so you could bend it however you want. The mic quality sounded pretty good. The other party on the other end could hear me fine. Didn't have any issues with that and everything. Sounded crisp and clear, so the mic on it was pretty good too. I don't know if it's studio grade quality, but for what we're using it for gaming and stuff like that, it seemed to do very well. It did the job. So you could either plug this right into your controller, at least on the PS4, or if you're using it on mobile and stuff. I even use this to watch some movies and everything, and still sounded really good. I was really happy with it. Or you can use this, for an extension. You basically plug it into your USB port. So if you need more of an extension, but for the most part, if you're plugging it right into your controller, I mean, unless you got 10 foot long arms or something, that would work fine. Now the build quality of this one, it feels pretty sturdy as well. They got metal frames going up in here. I'm not sure exactly what they have inside here, but I mean, it feels pretty solid and pretty sturdy. Like, even someone that don't take care of your stuff, it would last you a good amount of time. The cable itself is braided, and it just feels like it has a nice, sturdy, long-lasting, feel to it. So overall, I really did like the HyperX Cloud. I would recommend those for anyone that's looking for maybe just a good sounding headset. It's, like I said, it's not surround sound on like consoles, but if you're using it on PC, it is. And I can't really recommend say how good the surround sound was on them, but I tried to use them on the PC because I don't have any PC games that I play or anything like that. So I basically just tried to look up a surround sound test thing and listen to it, and it sounded like it kind of hit everything for the most part. I'm pretty sure surround sound side, there's better options, but at least for something that's a good stereo gaming headset, that has really good rich sound to it, that would do the job. Now on the Sennheisers, These ones are an open back. Oh, and that was one other thing, is on these you do not have any kind of volume control for like consoles. This did not work for controlling any of the volume while you're playing a console, and the 7.1 doesn't turn on. But if you're using it on like PC or something, the volume controls do work. So that was probably the only downside of these that I didn't like, is even though they are stereo, I would have liked them to have some kind of volume wheel or something, or at least this to work to control your volume, so you can turn your even if not your chat, at least your game volume up and down without having to go into your menu to do that. Now on the Sennheiser, they actually do have a volume wheel, and it works, you know, which was nice. You know, I think that's for any gaming headset, that should be a must, is somewhere to adjust the volume without having to go into your menu and your settings and stuff like that. Comfortable wise, these weren't bad. They were pretty comfortable. I still think these ones were more comfortable, to be honest, but that's just my opinion. Somebody else could have a different opinion than mine, but in my opinion, the Cloud 2 was more comfortable than the Game 1. Now they're both pretty lightweight, you know, they don't feel extremely heavy. The Game 1s, they're an open back, so you know your sound leaks out, you can hear everything around you. It was kind of nice, but at the same time, I think I kind of like the closed back more, just so I don't hear everything going on around me. Granted, from my understanding, an open back should give you a better sound stage. But I think I kind of like the closed back a little bit more. Also, too, the volume on these, I think it could have been a little bit louder. I mean, I had my game volume and the volume inside the your settings menu and everything turned up all the way, and turn this one up all the way as well. And I mean, it was loud, but if you want it even louder, like you really just want to hear everything and just kind of have it blaring in your ear, it could be a little bit louder. Now the mic on this, which was also a nice touch, is it's the same kind when you flip it down and you talk. When you flip it up, it mutes it. The sound of the mic was also good as well. I didn't check for the cancellation on it and everything, the noise cancellation and everything, but as far as clarity went and everything, it sounded good and everything. You know, so either one of these would probably be a good choice, just for at least a gaming headset. It doesn't have, neither one has the surround sound for consoles, but the Cloud had the surround sound for like a PC. But on both of them, they both had good sound. And two, it could be why this one maybe sound a little bit more quieter as well, though, is because of the sound. The sound can leak out the back, and so you don't have everything right in your ear. But overall, they both had really good sound. This one also comes with two cables. You basically have the one that you can plug right into your controller, and then it has another one that I believe is so if you're using like a PC or something, you have one for your sound and one for your mic. So instead of it all being in one, you might have to plug it into two separate locations. Other than that, they both had really good sound. But for me personally, I would go with the Cloud 2s. Just they seem like they sound a little bit better, and that could just be because they're closed back. But they're also more comfortable to me, and they honestly feel like they have a more solid build quality over these ones. So alright, well, I think that is it for the two. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and send us a message. I'll try and get back to you on that. Also too, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let us know if there's anything else you guys would like to see reviewed. Other than that, thanks for watching. Catch you guys later. Bye.